last week, I watched a video of a female rapper with a song called Murder on My Mind. And she was talking about aborting her child. And the whole song was about how she's going down to Planned Parenthood and she's forgotten to take her Plan B and she's got murder on her mind and she's gonna get rid of her child. And that was trending on the internet. She never got cancelled. And so if you can be that vulgar as a woman and you can be that, in my personal point of view, crazy, and that, let's say, I don't know, it's not misogynist, it's not misandrist, but it's really anti-child and anti-family.
Is she popular though? Who is it?
We could actually search her now. You can just put Murder on My Mind right now. I just feel like
with Andrew Tate as a...
Baby coming out of me, so I'm A-B-O-R-T-I-N-G. On my way to the clinic, I forgot the Plan B. Let's go, bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go, bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go, yeah, bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go, bitch, got murder on my mind. I forgot the Plan B, ain't no cuffing me. You can't put me on the shelf outside with the team. All these having babies, but that ain't finna be me. Said he wanna settle down.
What would you say is now the #1 cause of death in the African American community?
Heart disease.
Oh, HIV/AIDS.
Diabetes. Cancer. AIDS.
I'll say heart disease.
AIDS.
From what I heard, it's probably AIDS,
Probably heart disease.
I think heart disease.
HIV. Gang violence.
What if I told you the real answer was abortion?
Since 1973, legal abortion has killed more African Americans than AIDS, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and violent crime combined. Every week, more blacks die in American abortion clinics than were killed in the entire Vietnam War. And the largest chain of abortion clinics in the United States is operated by Planned Parenthood.
We have now reached a point in this country that African American women, though they make up 12% of the population, they account for 37% of the abortions. An African American baby is almost 5 times more likely to be aborted than a white child. The abortion industry at this point kills as many African American people every 4 days as the Klan killed in 150 years. And you can truly say the most dangerous place for an African American to be is in the womb of their African American mother.
100%. Because I've seen some of the other side of like, oh, okay, cool. I had this preconceived conception of like abortions. And then when you see someone like literally have no other, obviously I don't want to be like those feminists who come in and oh, what about the girls? It's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's a case by case basis with bare equations and there's so many things you have to take into account. But if you're just an average person who's just living an average life and you're 20-something years old, you shouldn't really have more than one unless your situations are dire as shit.
Really, when I know people that have had abortions, I just think they're stupid.
Why is that? Why is that?
How did you get pregnant?
A lot of factors.
It's so easy not to.
That's one of the things you have to take.
Very easy to not get pregnant.
Very
it
easy.
is.
Yeah.
It's very easy to not to. Right?
It is.
We have too many options.
Yeah.
You bypassed all of them.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah. But sometimes you meet those people who literally have fallen in, because I don't want to air people's business out, but like you're in an abusive relationship with this guy. You had to do it on the down low because he didn't know you're pregnant. Because if he knows you're pregnant, then that's a mad one on you because he's already abusive. Again, I don't want to sound like these.
Was she hitting back?
No, of course not.
You sure?
Very sure.
Most abusive relationships are both-sided.
Again, I agree with you 100% there. But this goes back to, as I said again like a million
Like a
times.
personal.
But it goes back to probably with personal anecdotes that I have stories of situations where if I was to see that situation again, I could at least give some sort of a day pass for but it has to be a day pass. And it can't be a thing where this is like a regular occurrence.
Okay, what about you?
I think after one, it's too many. And even with that, it's questionable because if you're laying down unprotected, there's a chance you can fall pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even that is questionable. But then again, like you said, with your whole mathematical equation, whatever. I teach maths, but I don't know where you got your mathematical equation from.
I got 2 A's in GCSE.
Yeah. I got 2-1 in maths.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but yeah, I think after one, let's say you have this out of this world excuse and you got pregnant. You didn't know you got pregnant. You're not ready. Okay, that's fine. Now that's one. Second time you're pushing it.
Does abstinence ever? Sorry.
Yeah, abstinence. Yes, exactly.
No, sorry, just talk.
Yeah,
just talk.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, does abstinence not ever fall into this equation? Because for me, I waited. Me and my husband, we waited until marriage. I feel like if you don't want to have children,
of course,
then you need to ensure that you're doing
you waited
things.
to have sex until marriage.
Yes.
How long were you with him?
We got together. We got married last year, so we were together for about 9 months.
Oh wow! Were you both virgins?
9 months.
Yeah, so we both waited until marriage.
Okay.
And so I think when you look at it from that scenario, you kind of have to think, okay, how do you want to see the outcome of your life? Ultimately, if I don't want to have children and I want to wait to ensure that I'm doing it in the safest space, which is in a family unit.
Yeah, you're religious.
I am religious, yeah. Well, I'm Christian, so...
Yeah.
That's so cute. You guys waited. That's so rare nowadays.
It's very rare.
Especially like
it's rare for guys. I don't know. Like, I think there's a lot more women that may attempt to do that, but guys, I don't know.
Maybe born again. There aren't a lot of virgin girls nowadays. Like statistically, more men are virgins than women.
Yeah.
1 out of 3 men under 30 are either virgins or haven't had sex in the past year.
Yeah, that was like my husband when I met him.
Yeah.
But your husband was a virgin when you met him?
So when?
No, he was not. He was not a virgin, but he had abstained. He was a born again. He was a born again virgin.
Were you a born again virgin?
I'm a virgin now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Pardon?
When you met him, were you a born again virgin? You said who me? Like it could never happen.
Guys, speak one at a time, please.
Were you a born again virgin too?
What, when I met him?
Yeah.
Okay, I was celibate for like 6 months.
No, that's not a born again.
That don't count.
That's not a born again virgin.
That don't count.
No, that don't.
6 months, a long time.
So you were more sexually active than he was?
According to him, yeah. According to him. But I don't know. That's what he was saying.
Right,
that he was, but, I wasn't there.
What do you think? How many abortions is too many abortions?
I would probably say 3.
3.
3? What?
Yeah.
You don't think 2 is too many?
Nah, because you know what? Certain things can happen, innit?
Your womb is just a graveyard at that point.
Yeah, but as we say sometimes, when bringing up children is not the easiest, so they might have to make certain decisions.
Yeah, but most people,
what type of things can happen?
Use a condom.
Condom, you might not wear the condom. Condom might break.
Pardon?
I've heard a situation of a girl not really knowing
they
she
might
was
not be
pregnant
taking
till like 3 months in.
their pill one time. Like there's a lot of things I think can happen. To be fair,
But then why don't they just deal with the consequence? Like
so the consequence is raising a child for 18 years.
So then imagine
yeah, I mean, most people throughout all of human history were poor.
Yeah.
Like we're richer today than we ever were.
I don't even mean like financially.
I'm saying like but like I feel like if you make your bed, you should lie in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you have the option
So imagine this. So imagine this. You're saying like people can't take the pill and stuff like that, or they forget to take the pill.
Yeah.
But if you forget to take the pill, you've now got a decision to make, right? And that decision is you're going to have to kill your child, or raise a child for the rest of your life. And if you know those are the options, wouldn't you remember to take the pill?
Or take the morning after.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that
Or
just
the
makes
morning
sense to me,
after.
right?
Yeah.
Because those two consequences are too dire for me not to take my medication or whatever the pill or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't get it.